Here's another teaching concept that's very, very effective. I first learned about it about 100 years ago when John Wooden used it, and he wrote about it in his books. And a lot of educational people use it today, and coaches use it as well. And Wooden called it his 5-stage teaching method. And the first stage is explanation. So you may want to begin a practice or begin a drill just with a brief explanation. We can't talk too much. The more we talk, the less kids are interested and they get tuned out. So it needs to be a real short, sweet, quick explanation. Then we need to demonstrate it. Demonstration. So you explain what it is that you're going to do, and then you demonstrate it. If you can't demonstrate it yourself, get one of your kids to demonstrate it. Maybe bring in a video, or maybe send your kids a link saying, we're going to do this drill tomorrow. I want you to look at it first. So it's already been demonstrated for them before they ever get to practice. That's a possibility. Or you demonstrate it, or one of your kids demonstrate it. Now your demonstration also needs to be short and sweet. It can't be really, really long. Short explanation, quick demonstration, and then the third phase is application. Application means get into a drill as quick as you possibly can. Brief explanation, demonstrate it, bam, get into a drill. If we take shooting, for example, and we explain and demonstrate everything there is to know about shooting and then get into a drill, we've lost the kids. Give them 1 or 2 quick pointers. The explanation might be something like, I'm going to show you a couple things that Steph Curry does on his shot, which makes him the greatest shooter in the world. Demonstrate what it is, all right? And then apply it, get into a drill. Now, while you're in that drill, then you can stop it after a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes, whatever works for you. Then add more to it. Then go back to your drill, which is application phase, right? Stop it again, add more to it, but get into your application phase as quick as you can. The most important part of teaching is the 4th step, all right? We call this 5 steps. Oops, 4, you see that, 4, 5. Correction, the most important part is correction. And I also put beside correction, reinforcement. All right, and the reason I add reinforcement is a lot of times we will correct. So basically all we're telling our kids is what they're doing wrong all the time. We need to also reinforce. If a kid is shooting with good backspin, they got good follow through, tell them, great backspin, keep doing it. Follow through, excellent follow through, all right? So keep telling them what it is that's good, but that's the reinforcement part. The correction is we must correct errors. If something is being done incorrect, get it corrected, and correct it as soon as you can before it becomes a bad habit. So that's an important part of the teaching phase is correction. And if you want to get good at anything, you need repetition. All right, repetition. So do it over and over again. If you want to be a good shooting team, you got to shoot the ball in practice. If you want to be a good fast break team, you got to fast break in practice. All right, so that's a repetition. Explain something quickly. Demonstrate it so kids know exactly what it is you want done for a skill or a drill. All right, get into the application phase. Get into the drill as quick as possible. Correct it. Anything that needs correction, get it corrected, and reinforce when things are going well. And then the last step is repetition. If you want to get stuff, if you want to be good at anything, you're going to have to repeat it over and over again to get good at it. 5-stage teaching method, very, very effective.